Hello there guys and welcome back to the channel. So yesterday something absolutely surprising did happen, and it is a bit of a story for my channel that anybody who has been following me for a while knows that I have been hunting Quicksilver for a very long time. Therefore I was very excited for Quicksilver to finally be added to the basic hero crystal pool in 3 days from now. But before that, yesterday, I decided to try my luck out with one final featured 6-star hero crystal. And, well, all of a sudden, just like magic, he has appeared. So now this is quite a big deal, obviously, not only because Quicksilver is a great champion that is very useful in different forms of content, but also obviously because he is a prestige champion. He will definitely improve my prestige. And finally the hunt for Quicksilver is over. Now, I was already partially mentally preparing myself to grind for him when the basic rating comes, but I really did not want to do that. And as a testament to that, I also had started saving Abyss Nexuses and Nexus Crystals for when Quicksilver gets added to the basic hero crystal pool. So in 3 days I would have opened some of these Abyss Nexuses trying to pull Quicksilver. Well, now that plan is going to be amended, obviously. Now we are going to be waiting for when Spot enters the basic pool, if I do not have him by then, or we're just going to keep on saving for any random point in the future. We also still have 3 Tech Abyss Nexuses for Infamous Iron Man, and then we're gonna try and get different class ones. I have some random ones here: 6-star Mystic Nexus, Skill Nexus, Cosmic Nexus, bunch of the class camps, also some generic Nexus. So we're just gonna keep on saving with those. The interesting thing is that I believe Spot enters the featured hero crystal before he enters the basic pool, just like Quicksilver did in this case. And it will be interesting to see whether I manage to get Spot before that, or I do end up opening these Abyss Nexuses. But obviously today, for all intents and purposes, finally, now I have a good reason to start properly learning. I have a maxed out 5-star. I can use Quicksilver okay-ish, but obviously I still have quite a lot of practice to do. And hey, this is finally gonna silence those people that say it's like Katie isn't the biggest Quicksilver fan because he doesn't have one type of situation. So here we are, leveling up my little Quicksilver finally. And with that, obviously he's going straight to rank 4, because with the AQ rewards, with the daily cap bundles, everything else, I did form my 3rd tier 3 alpha. That means that Quicksilver will now officially be my 32nd rank 4 champion. And it would have been Tigra. I was like already dead set. It's like, it's time, I need to rank up Tigra. Tigra is going to be great for the upcoming Battlegrounds metas and things like that. And I was like, Tigra finally has to go to rank 4. Now, unfortunately, Tigra will end up waiting a little bit, because Quicksilver snuck in the line here with the super high prestige. So we do have him at rank 2 now. We're also obviously going to be awakening him and giving him some signature stones in order to benefit from that prestige. We have to, luckily we do have plenty of signature stones left. I actually did make quite a random decision about 2 days ago, where I did give a generic awakening gem to my Scarlet Witch, and I also gave her 199 signature stones. So, you know, I am happy that I have enough left over to be, like, well, realistically I wouldn't have Sig 200 Scarlet Witch if I didn't have another 200 left over to give to Quicksilver, because obviously that prestige there. Also, kind of ironically, New Nation just fell out of top 20 in Alliance Quest. We were 18th spot for the last couple of weeks since Alliance Quest got updated. But this round of Alliance Quest series, we finished at 18th spot. So I will at the very least, you know, have a little bit of an ability to improve my team's prestige further, because obviously Quicksilver is very, very high in prestige. And actually, we need to check what is my prestige before I SIG 200 him and after I SIG 200 him. Obviously, game loading screen here is a bit of an issue, but man, I am well happy about finally getting that Quicksilver. And it is kind of funny now that I do have all of those Abyss Nexuses that will just have to sit there for longer. Now, most likely, the Abyss Nexuses that I will end up opening are going to be the ones at end of January, which is when Infamous Iron Man enters the basic hero crystal pool. So I'm going to take him to rank 4 right now, immediately. We do have the catalysts needed for that, thankfully. I will need to try and get some more science tier 5 CCs, because only down to 1. That's quite unacceptable. But we do have a rank 4 Quicksilver now. Now we're going to take a look at my prestige before and afterwards. And then who knows? Right. So we still have some science ISO, which is sweet. Very good. Very well. This is obviously quite a costly endeavor. But that stupid Quicksilver. Man, Quicksilver is such a pain in the ass in the final meta of the Battleground Season 3. And I was really, really kind of missing him from my deck. And, well, better late than never though. Better late than never for sure. Also, I should have started the video with this, but Happy Christmas to everybody who celebrates. I hope you guys are having a great Christmas Eve. And everybody is in good spirits. So, Merry Christmas. But this is this is good. Okay, so we do have Quicksilver here. We have prestige of champion prestige is 15,853. Total prestige is 16,351. Take a screenshot of that. And now we do need to give Quicksilver a gem. So here we go. Use items. We'll give him a science gem. Come on, Quicksilver's awakened. Now that Quicksilver has been awakened, we need to use some more items. We are going to keep that stone. We are going to give him all the class 6 stones, because why not? So here we go. Let's use up the class ones. He's at SIG 35 now. Nowhere near good enough. But that PI is rising there. Then we're going to give him the 50 of the +1 SIGs. There we go. That puts up him to 85. And now he moves up even higher. And now let's give him the +5 ones, because I do have about 90 of these, which is quite convenient. And with those, we can get him up to SIG 200. There we go. There we go. Now, finally, now the only prestige champion that I'm really after is Infamous Iron Man. Obviously, the new Mystic Spidey also is in top 5, but I'm not that bothered by it. He's barely higher than Valkyrie. And Infamous Iron Man is the main squeeze now. So here we go. We have a rank 4, SIG 200, Quicksilver, finally. Now, obviously, there are things that I love about Quicksilver, things that I do not like as much about Quicksilver, but this is definitely going to give me a better opportunity to build up my experience with the character. All the meanwhile, whilst absolutely 1000% benefiting from that prestige increase, as we can see here, we have 15,910 to 16,408, so it was like, what, 50-point increase, something like that, which, you know, is still significant at the higher levels of, well, prestige mark. And that puts my total champions at 1105. And yeah, well happy with that. Well happy with that. Finally we are here. But that'll be it for now. So he was my 32nd rank 4 champion. If you guys want, I can filter out. Somebody did suggest that I record a video where I explain why I chose, you know, every rank up, kind of like in a brief version of it, but we'll see if I end up doing that. But these are my rank ups. And I think science class, did I need a science rank 4? Actually, that was an interesting point. I need to check. No, I did not need. Science class now is this tied with cosmic class for the most rank 4s in a single class. I do have 5 skills, 4 mutants, 4 techs, and 5 mystics. So that's exactly where I want to rank up next in one of these 3 classes. I want to do up a mutant, tech champion, and a mystic champion in near future, which likely is going to be Ghost Tigra, and then we're going to figure out who is going to be the mutant one. Maybe Omega Red, maybe Toad, maybe something else. But obviously that with all due good time. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this. I know it is quite an important thing for me, and if you have been watching my channel, then you will definitely understand how long I have been chasing this one character, so I'm very happy that the chase is finally over. So yeah, Merry Christmas everyone, and I'm gonna catch you guys later. See ya. Hello there guys, and welcome back to the channel. So we have all the information about the next month